Welcome to your Load Data Briefing. Today we're covering everything from AI agents that know the right answer but say the wrong one, to a new EU region for Dagster, and tools that make large CSV files a breeze. Our top story: a new primer walks analytics engineers through the core principles of data modeling. Nikola Illich's article breaks down the three-tier workflow, starting with a high-level conceptual sketch, then moving to a logical schema, and finally the physical implementation. It focuses on dimensional modeling, star schemas, and modern best practices to help you build clean, query-efficient data warehouses regardless of the tools you use. Next up, Dagster Plus has launched an EU-hosted control plane. This lets European teams keep their orchestration metadata within the region for data residency compliance, and it also reduces latency. The rollout supports both hybrid and serverless deployments in EU data centers, making it easier for teams subject to GDPR to adopt the orchestrator. Moving on, AdminLineageAI is an open-source Python package that uses large language models like Gemini to automatically match and map administrative units across different datasets. It generates reproducible crosswalks with review artifacts in CSV or Parquet format, cutting down on manual effort for data governance and lineage tasks. Also today, a new VS Code extension called DuckCSV lets you query massive CSV, TSV, and Parquet files directly in the editor using DuckDB. It streams results with infinite scroll and can handle millions of rows without slowdown, spilling to disk when memory runs low. This is a huge time saver for data analysts who want to explore large files without leaving their IDE. Now for a closer look at a critical AI failure mode. Researchers have uncovered a reasoning action disconnect, where an AI agent's internal chain of thought reaches the correct conclusion, but its final output contradicts that reasoning. This failure is invisible to typical benchmarks, yet can seriously undermine production systems. The article details this and 3 related failure modes and calls for new validation practices. And finally, Google's research team introduced Simula, a framework that rethinks synthetic data generation as dataset-level mechanism design. Instead of starting from seed examples, Simula uses a reasoning-first approach that lets developers control coverage, complexity, and quality. This makes synthetic datasets viable for privacy-sensitive and data-scarce AI applications. That's all for today's briefing. Join us tomorrow for another look at what's happening in data.